GitHub to replace master with alternative term to avoid slavery reference. Well, I read this article, and in addition to mentioning master and slave, it also mentioned the usage of whitelist and blacklist for allow list and deny list. So I figured I probably need to update my repositories to better align with the changing times as well as the usage of insensitive racial terminology. So I'm going to show you how to change your master branch over to a main branch or primary branch in this video. All right, so welcome to the channel. If this is your first time checking out the channel, please be sure to look at some of the other content here. Each week I do a new technology video on various topics that I'm working on. And on Saturdays, I do a Saturday project video, which you can do yourself and get your hands dirty. So if any of those topics interest you, please be sure to subscribe by clicking below. As you see here, I have created a issue on one of my repositories to change the master branch over to main. As I showed you in the opener, GitHub has decided to stop using certain terminology as they are aligned with slavery references. Master and slave being one of the more common terminologies. I actually remember having a computer that actually did refer to the drives in said computer as master and slave. And believe it or not, there could only be one master, but there could be multiple slave drives. In addition, blacklist and whitelist are also considered somewhat offensive because blacklist refers to the blocking or denying access of something, and whitelist refers to allowing things. The blacklist and whitelist terminology, in my opinion, references too closely to issues that took place in the 1950s and 1960s, mostly in the South, where blacks were denied access to certain things like walking in through the front door of a restaurant or just even being allowed in a restaurant, whereas white people were allowed in through the front door, and in some cases in the front and back doors, whereas black people only had to go through the back door. So I've created this particular issue for this particular repository. I'm going to do similar for the other repositories that I have. I have a number of them, but I'm only going to show you how to do this on one of those. So what I have already done is cloned this repository to my computer. And as you see, I am on the master branch. So what I'm going to do now is to do git branch-m. And if you look in the help documentation, which I will go ahead and show you right quick, --help. Here we go. All right. And in the help documentation, you will see here that M is the argument that's passed in to rename or move a branch. If you're having issues, you can do a force move with capital M, but the standard move is with a lowercase m. So basically that's all I am going to do. So we're going to do git branch-m, and we're going to call it master, and then the new branch name will be main. And so if I do git status, as you see now, the branch is now called main, and then I'm going to do git push origin main instead of git push origin master. All right, and so I now have moved a main branch up to GitHub. So if I go over to code and look here, I see the main branch is been pushed up. And so in the settings, come over to branches, and we're going to change the default branch to main from master, and then do update and click I understand on the confirmation. And so now your main branch is your main branch is the default branch instead of the master branch, and that is reflected here now. And so we can now go back to the terminal and do git push dash d origin slash master, and okay, it's not uppercase D, it's lowercase d. That's how there we go. All right. So instead of origin slash master, it's origin space master. And so as you see here, we have now deleted the master branch on origin. And if I come back to this repository and look at the list, you now see the master branch is now gone. And one final check. So I'm going to list all of the branches. And as you see, I no longer have a master branch in my repository. So the last thing to do is to close out this issue. There were no commits on this issue. So you'll just have to, if you do this on yours, you'll just have to make a comment that the branch name was changed. And then close it out. All right, so that wraps things up for this video on how to change your branch names from master to main or master to primary. If you have any questions, drop those in the comment section below. Also, share with how you feel about this name change and what GitHub has decided to do. I'd love to have the discussion with you and others and to see how people are thinking about this situation. If this video has helped you, please give it a thumbs up. And until next time, peace out.